Of mine, long ways are longitudinally, Michelle. That's so I can take your card and do that. Okay? Now see if I do that, Michelle, and then if I do this, did you see what happened? Well, it turns both cards inside out, but that's not the most important thing. The important thing is it takes the card that Michelle, number 1, gave me, and it puts it inside the card that she retains. Or for just a minute, Nick, that puts me inside Michelle, no pun intended, okay? That's when the fun starts. See, look, every time I push it in, Michelle, you turn me inside out. Every time it goes, I know, it's happening.
So that the inside is on the inside, and there's no question about that. The inside is on the inside. No question. But if I use magic, watch as the inside comes to the outside, turning over while it was inside the center of the bill. Okay? Of course, you can see everything, and I'll do it one more time. What I'll do is I'll fold the bill around the card so that there's no question that the inside is on the inside, the outside is on the outside. Nothing's happened yet, but if I push, you can see that the inside comes to the outside. And when it comes to the outside, of course, the entire outside is there, but when I push it back through, of course, the inside is entirely on the inside again. Until, of course, I do the magic. And, of course, as soon as I do that, the inside comes back to the outside, and that's pretty much how the trick is done.
Around the air. No casualties. All right. No casualties. Everybody's fine. So I'm in Japan. Sounds familiar. Meet a guy who's really good at origami, paper folding, which is a hobby of mine. He shows me a weird way to fold money. Now, he's using a 1,000-yen note, but I'll show you this with an old $2 bill. And this is the fold, and it is very unlovely, but it is functional. It is called the time machine. You push something in this side. By the time it comes out this side, it has gone backwards in time. Now, small machine, only a few seconds of time travel, but it's fun to watch. Lisa again. Lisa, make sure there are no mirrors, trapdoors, secret compartments. Check it out. And also, take a look at the hitchhiker on the back of the $2 bill, because it's hilarious. You see him? He's right here. Oh, I guess he got a ride. Well, that's not important. Anyway, you're going to want to try this at home. Here's what you need to do. Get yourself an old playing card. You want an old one because you're going to ruin it. Now, you can fold it 2 ways. You can put the back on the outside. You can put the face on the outside. But let's put with the face on the outside. And at about 25 minutes till 11 o'clock in the morning, the Jack of Diamonds is folded face out. Here's how this works so you can try this at home. You line up the creases in the card and the bill, just like that. And you make a very neat fold so the face of the card is inside and the back is to the outside. Lisa, hold up your right thumb. Very good. Now, I want you to give a very slow, gentle push on the end of the card. The slow part is for your benefit, not mine. So I want you to appreciate how strange this is when it happens. Give a slow push. You see, as the Jack goes through the time machine, he goes back into the past a few seconds, back to when the face of the card was folded on the outside. Oh.
Well, you might imagine that the victim would be inserted into the device. No, the device is inserted into the victim. Much more painful, and it is pushed against the very spine. On good days, you can get them to turn around, but on really good days, you can get them to turn inside out. Not only that, you can also get them to turn outside in. And not only that, you can get them so confused, bewildered, they actually face half one way and half